Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Fresh out of last night's best main events of all time. Um, we're gonna do something different because I know I should have celebrated Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Well, not yesterday, but last Sunday, because last Sunday was the anniversary, 23rd anniversary of Mighty Morphin, and I'm gonna give you my top 12 episode list from season 1 that I like. And so here we go. Number 12, Rita Seeds of Evil. Now this episode was pretty much a good one because it focuses on the Rangers try to befriend the seeds from evil, and when they show Jason going outside to try to stop the seeds. Well, try to stop Rita's seeds from spreading, and all of a sudden this army monster, whoever it was, started attacking Jason, and then Golda and Scorpina came out and attacked the Rangers. When the Rangers just try to get rid of the seeds of evil so it could stop spreading, then from out of nowhere, it appears to be a monster that was underground. Turns out to be those type of seeds. I'm guessing they was trying to get rid of the seeds of evil. I don't know, but it's just one of my top favorites. 11, Mantis episode. This episode was a training focused episode because one, she's trying to master the Mantis technique of martial arts, and her sensei was trying to convince her that, look, you gotta be able to have confidence in what you're trying to master. Mantis is one of the toughest martial artists to do. So, while Trini was outside practicing her Mantis Kung Fu moves, the monster shows up and starts to fight her. Which means that in the second round of battle, Trini finally learned how to master the move by the end of the episode. Which was good despite the fight being short-lived. Number 10, Pudgy Pig. Pudgy Pig is one of my favorite episodes from season 1 because it was the most famous, and it's based off the 93 box art of Billy the Blue Ranger. I don't know if you guys seen it, but yeah, Pudgy Pig, food fight. What can I say? It's funny, it's entertaining. The plot actually makes sense. So Rita creates a Pudgy Pig monster that comes to Angel Grove and eats up everything. But when he got into it with the Rangers, he wound up eating their weapons. So the Rangers came out with a plan to not only feed the monster food, but what he doesn't eat is spicy food. So Billy was the smart one because even though I'm guessing this was his episode, I don't know, but he was the one that came up with an idea. So he fed the pig I believe it was the spicy carrot or whatever it is, whatever it was. They fed him. He was able to pick out the weapons, and the Ranger was able to destroy him. And one of the funniest episodes, funny parts at the end of the episode when Mr. Berkeley, Mr. Kathleen, wind up eating spicy food, and he didn't even realize it was hot until he added some water. So that was pretty funny at the end. So yeah, Pudgy Pig is one of the favorite episodes I like. Number 9, Happy Birthday Zach. Happy Birthday Zach was one of the best episodes of season 1 because it really focuses on Zach, because everybody know Zach actually thinks and thought that his friends actually forgot about his birthday, until he spotted Kimberly lying about his birthday and stuff. And quite frankly, he just walked out with just sad, depressed look, thinking that everybody forgot about his birthday. Well, that's how it is, though, man. That's how it is in real life. Because when in real life, when people forget about your birthday, that means they don't care about you, though. I mean, I don't know. That's just me and how I see it, though. But then we get to the fight scenes of him fighting the Nancy Knight. Well, he puts up a good fight, but then he winds up getting destroyed. Then his friend shows up. Then they get destroyed, and all their weapons has been destroyed. They call out the Zords, make a Zord fight. You know, Rangers losing. Rangers come back. They destroyed. Happy birthday, Zach celebration episode at the end. Turns out everybody hasn't forgotten about his birthday, so they pretty much just went with it. It was funny, but it was one of those good episodes that I like from season 1. And by the way, I used to have Happy Birthday Zach VHS, the 1993 version. I don't have it anymore, so it's quite obvious. Number 8, A Pressing Engagement. Another good episode focuses on Jason trying to break the world record for bench pressing. Now, this episode was good because, number 1, Jason was trying to prove to his friends that he can do it by himself, but till he realized that he couldn't do it. So, when Rita created a monster called King Sphinx to separate his friends from Jason so he could fight the Red Ranger one-on-one, so when the fight went on, when Jason realized that he couldn't do it by himself, so Zonar insists all 4 Rangers into command center put out this little coins by their hand and send it to Jason's power source so it'll go up to the quarry. So he goes up there and gets the crystal. Then he throws it somewhere down to the ground. That all of a sudden the Rangers just teleported there from the crystal. I don't know, but it was just a weird plot. But you gotta admit, it was a good episode. But he was able to break the world record. So yeah, so I think Impressive Engagement was a pretty good episode 4. Number 7, Eye Guide. Now this was a Billy focused episode. Billy was doing a science project with his brother. No, his little brother. Yeah, I believe it's one of his brothers or his cousin. But all I know is that Rita creates a monster called Eye Guy to kidnap his brother, and Billy was doing whatever it takes to find him and demanded to fight Eye Guy when the Rangers were down and out. Billy was able to go up there and confront this thing by himself, which is why I believe Billy is one of my favorite Blue Rangers of all time. My number 3 all-time favorite, because this was his focus episode, and it actually makes sense now that you think about it. So I think this is one of my favorite episodes from season 1. Number 6, Doomsday 2-parter. This should have been the end of Mighty Morphin season 1, because it was just like from the Sentai. Zoo Ranger had 50 episodes, but Mighty Morphin only had over 60 when 94 came around. But 93 was supposed to be the end of season 1 of Mighty Morphin, because even though Doomsday was pretty much a great season finale, because the Megazord battles was intense. The plot just got really, really dark and serious, and it really got to a point where I felt like this should have been the end of Mighty Morphin. But it didn't happen, since the show got popular. So Bob pretty much went to Japan and asked Toei to make more Zoo episodes, which is called Zoo 2 in America, which it was known for because of the way it was filmed. Well, filmed, I mean. So yeah, Doomsday is one of my favorite episodes. The Green Candle 2-parter. Number 5. This saga was interesting because it was this was a Tommy focused episode. It focuses on him trying to keep his Green Ranger powers, but Rita creates a candle, you know, in order if Tommy if the Green Candle burns out, that means that his powers are gone forever. So I believe once the candle went out, he wound up giving it to Jason. Excuse me. So Jason holds the power of the dragon. So yeah. Number 4, Birds of the Feather. A Jason focused episode. Well, kind of focused though, but I don't know, man. But it was just a good episode when the Rangers was fighting this bird monster. They didn't show up, but everything just got really interesting when Jason went to go confront Carnatron. He winds up being beaten up when he transformed to his Dragonzord. You know, shield. That was pretty much considered a battleizer. Well, the first actually, I don't know. But anyways, JC winds up destroying Carnatron with his Dragonzord mode, and that was pretty much a good episode. Number 3, Greenwood Devil Saga. Greenwood Devil Saga is one of my favorite episodes of all time. One of my favorite sagas because one, Tommy was just a new kid coming into Angel Grove, only to be controlled by Rita Repulsa to turn him into the evil Green Ranger, which is today is the most popular sagas of all time because it was the most famous ones. The Greenwood Devil Saga was the only episodes that made sense from season 1 because it was dark, the plot made sense, everything was real. So Jason and Tommy had a rivalry during that saga because it really shows the history between those two, and it's true, by the way. But Greenwood Devil Saga is one of my favorites. Number 2, Dark Warrior. This was a training focused episode / Billy's focused episode because number 1, Billy wanted to learn martial arts. So he was going to get learned from Trini's Uncle Howard, the scientist / martial artist. So he takes him to the woods, started teaching Billy, and then his buddy started attacking. So Billy was able to do some fights on his own. I mean, he got a little bit better. So at the end of the episode, Jason handed Billy the yellow belt for, I don't know, man. But I think Dark Warrior is one of my to-go favorite episodes. And now, for where it started last Sunday, favorite episode of all time is Day of the Dumpster, which is the episode that started the season. Since last Sunday celebrated the 23rd anniversary of the first episode when it aired 23 years ago, back in 1993. Day of the Dumpster was everybody's favorite episode because that was the one that started it all. Even though it hasn't aged well, but it was still considered one of the best episodes Power Rangers has ever done. In my opinion, best episode of all time. And that's about it for my top 12 favorite episodes of season 1. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and share some likes. Until then, take care, my friends.